What's up, guys? Welcome back to day 68 of 119 days of link building. My name's Deepak Shukla. I'm the founder of Pearl Lemon. We're an SEO agency based in London. And if you want to get an additional 17 strategies not shared in this training, then click the link in the description below to get access to those. So fundamentally, today we're continuing down the route of looking at ultimately something that's in popular news. And to be honest with you, it doesn't even need to be in popular news. It's when there seems to be an absence of academic references. So fundamentally, the whole concept around anything that's popular news is that fact checking is a big thing that everybody does do. And you'll see this very commonly on, for example, YouTube channels that talk about the history of someone. So I'll give you an example. If we look at famous, something I used to look at, famous bodybuilders then and now, or famous bodybuilders who died, okay? And then what you'll find outside of the big fitness channels is you'll find individuals. Nick Strength and Power, this is the guy I was looking for. So Nick Strength and Power is someone who is, as you can see, a quite impressive blogger, and his videos, the #1 bodybuilding news and fitness channel. But what's interesting outside of, for example, look, here we go. Mr. Golden Era is, if you will, an academic breakdown of what's happening in these actual events. So if we're able to play this, you can hear it for a second. Here we go.
All right, what's going on, you guys? Nick here with Nick Strength and Power. So this is going to be the results video for the 2018 top 5. So vote. That Rolex is valued. Wondering why I didn't include competitor A and honorable mentions in my top 5. And to be quite honest with you guys, it was a coin toss between him and Omar. I wanted to give you guys a diverse top 5, not diverse from a race standpoint, but diverse from various.
So apologies if this is not what you were expecting to literally see. The point I wanted to underline is that Mr. Golden Era has 21 videos breaking down, comparing bodybuilders, the curation of the events, and this is a really solid example on YouTube, of course, and you can produce it in any format that you want fundamentally, but this is definitely a place that a lot of people could cite as academic references. So if I was then even to go to his YouTube channel and look at the backlink profile of his YouTube channel, I wonder how many people are actually using it as a reference in content. It'd be quite interesting to see what's happening here. And I think that this is where the value comes in. If you're able to provide that ability to generate academic references. So that relates to subject matter knowledge, that relates to expertise and experiences. But as you can see, there's all of these sites, 1 link per domain, and then link type do follow, let's say. He's got 34 backlinks from Generation Iron, from ranker.com, from Bro Bible, from TJ Wrestling, Viduli, Hype Auditor. So there's some quite good profiles that he gets at K-Sports Gear Fetish, probably. But I think that you take my point here that this is an example of someone who's built ultimately 1.18 million subscribers, and the way that he's done that is specifically the one that we're interested in is the history, which really does serve as ultimately an academic reference when it comes to an area that isn't as well covered as it could be. And this comes down to a matter of your knowledge of a space, and don't think that you need to produce masses of YouTube content. This could be one piece about an area that's well covered or being well documented, or at the moment or otherwise, and you becoming a source in terms of producing even one, let's call it academic write-up, will become a beacon for others to use it. And this can fundamentally really work alongside a little bit of the middleman link building, but we'll go on to talk about how which is video number 62. But this could really serve quite well when it comes to fundamentally how you can produce academic pieces that many people will powerfully link to, because I'm positive that Nick Strength and Power doesn't run link building outreach to his YouTube channel. But maybe he has a website, and that's where, for example, all of the value comes. Let's see if the Redcon doesn't seem to have Nick Strength and Power. Oh no, he does. And it'll be here, for example, that he'll have generated probably a lot of links. I was showing this channel to a friend of mine who was like, oh, I've just got into watching bodybuilding videos, and I was like, wow, that's interesting. So if we are then to do the same thing here, just take a look at what he's been able to derive there, then I'm curious to see what's happening. But fundamentally, academic reference link building is definitely something. Not as many, but the one here is good. Space Pirate at Work. Yeah, not as many. But anyway, I hope that this makes sense. That is academic reference link building.